In our first video, we talked about getting focused, in which I discussed how to remove those debilitating distractions. And I'm sure you've experienced one of the three that we talked about in that particular video. Then we moved from dealing with distractions and getting focused to getting organized. And maybe, you identify with one of the five, or maybe a combination of the five different types of personalities to help you get organized in your thinking, in your business, and I believe also in your home. And then the third video, we introduce you to the focus-driven revenue machine that help you, turn your priorities into money-generating revenues, almost like a machine, time and time again. Because understand, a priority is anything that you give preference to. Now that brings us to this final video, next steps. You see, there are three types of people that will watch this type of training. There are those that I call tire kickers. Yeah, they watch the free stuff, they write, take a couple of notes, but they never implement. They just simply said it's free, what do I have to lose? They may have gotten a few tips, but they're not going to implement really anything. That's okay. Hey, I'm glad I was able to at least share something that was of value to you. The second type of person says, hey, this was great, is exactly what I needed. It kick-started you. That now you said, I know how to identify my three types of distractions. I know how to get organized, how to set priorities. Yes, I figured out what my particular personality style is when it comes to organizing my workplace, and I'm good. Thank you. I was glad to provide you with extreme value. Then there's a third type of person, and that's the type of person that says, Lyman, wow, this was great training, but how can I get more? And that's who I want to speak to. I want to speak to the individual that says, this was great. I received a lot of value. I received a lot of great information. But more importantly, I want to know how to continue this relationship. It's quite simple. We're going to open up in a little bit, in a few days, depending on when you watch this, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a few days, depending. We're going to open up the Extreme Power Focus Academy. Now, the Extreme Power Focus Academy will show you not only how to identify those three types of distraction, but also provide you with strategies and techniques to deal with them. And it sort of works like this. We will show you a system, a proven system, that when you feel distracted, how to get refocused. Because all of us go through periods of extreme focus, distractions, and we somehow struggle with, how do I maintain my focus or concentration? There's only so much I can do in these free training videos. It just scratches the surface. But if you're serious about going to the next level, of taking your business to the next level, then I encourage you to enroll in the Extreme Power Focus Academy. Here are some of the topics that we will deal with in the Academy. We will deal with how to be intentional about focus. And keep in mind, these trainings are geared towards entrepreneurs, career professionals, and business leaders. But I'm sure that anyone, whether you are an athlete, a student, can benefit. But it was created around the business focus. Just to be clear, even though I believe anyone, whether you're a student, whether you're an athlete, can truly benefit from the Academy, it was designed specifically for entrepreneurs, business leaders, and transitioning career professionals, that you've always had that thought, when I retire, I want to do something, I want to follow my passion. I've been in real estate. Now I want to do something different. This course will help you determine how to turn your priorities into profit. So we're going to talk about being intentional about focus. We're going to also discuss the focus mindset. What type of mindset do you need? Also, we're going to talk about process distractions. We're going to talk about making room for healthy distractions. Also dealing with what are your triggers? When are you triggered? Are you a morning, afternoon, and evening person? What to do with those nagging distractions? Then we're going to spend a lot of time talking about priorities and the different types of priorities that you should have. We're going to talk about my signature program to turbocharge your priorities. And this is going to be a lot of great information. But here's the great thing about the next step. When you enroll into the academy, all of the videos are between 7, no more than 10 minutes long. That's incredible. That's of great value. I understand you're busy. And so the video segments are relatively short. There are action sheets or cheat sheets that go along with the videos. You can download, you can follow. It's easy to implement. As a matter of fact, within 7 minutes after viewing the video, you're on your way to implementation. This is not a lot of theory. This is literally hands-on. And so again, I encourage you to enroll into the academy because there's only so much, like I said before, that I can do with these free training. And if you have received tremendous value, and I believe that you have, then you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, you owe it to your business to take the next step, enroll into the academy, and I would be glad to be your instructor and to help you achieve your financial, your family, and your personal goals. So I will see you on the other side after you enroll. It's a simple process. Go ahead, fill out. This is a short little application process. And the good thing about this, we have reduced the price. Matter of fact, we have a payment schedule that will meet nearly every budget out there. But more importantly, I am sure that besides the guarantee, yes, we have a guarantee and all that, but more importantly, I'm here to work with you. I'm here and my team is here to make sure that not only you get focused and for some refocus, but we're here to make sure that you stay focused. So go ahead, enroll, and I will see you in our first class. Thank you.